Dame, this is a big-time road to win on a second of a back-to-back, a game you guys did not want to lose.
We've had a tough trip so far. You know, OKC, third best team in the West.
You're cold?
Man, San Antonio haven't lost at home. Come out here tonight and a tough team. You know, they competed. We played the game real well through three quarters. They made their run, took the lead, and you know, we just had to man up. You know, sometimes it happens that way, but I was proud of the way our guys responded.
They went small. It almost kind of changed it up off defensively for you guys. Sometimes it affects you more at the offensive end. You guys seem to be knocked on your heels a little bit and really struggled for field goals, but you manufactured enough points to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, well, they went small, and it worked for them. So we had to match that. We had to, you know, play a smaller lineup. And usually it takes us out of some of the sets that we like to get into when we can't have our bigs out there. And, you know, they kind of gave us problems on the offensive end. And at that time, you just got to win games. Players got to play. You got to man up, get stops, and find a way to score points. And they made a great push. We found a way to get it done.
Your jaw looks to be okay after taking the clothesline from Kendrick Perkins, who seemed to be upset at Plumlee, but took it out on you.
I mean, it's a part of the game. It's a physical game. I understand how important this is for us. You know, I can't speak for them, but you know, it doesn't make sense for me to get up and retaliate and get all angry. My focus is on winning this game, and we did that.
Talk about what Gerald did in the first half off the bench. I mean, he's been terrific. Tonight he gave you guys a huge spark, and that's what you need on the second of a back-to-back.
Yeah, I mean, you need guys to step up. You know, the energy sometimes isn't the same on the back-to-back, and he's been consistent all year long. He came in, gave us a huge punch off the bench, scoring the ball. But he's a soldier. I was just telling him at the end of the game, like, man, when it really gets thick out there, you know, some guys shy away and get quiet and kind of get puzzled, and he steps it up. You know, he gets more energy. He talks more. So his presence on our team has been huge.
And you and CJ, big time. You found him on a huge assist, which we talked about how hard field goals were to get in that fourth quarter. That was a huge shot. You collapsed the defense and found him. He's given you guys a huge lift as well. Yeah,
you know, CJ's done a great job all year as well. I was telling him coming out of that last timeout that if he ended up in the pick and roll, I was going to be on the weak side. Their defense was playing really strong to the strong side. And I happened to be the guy with the ball, and I got in the paint, and he was open on the weak side. So it was something we discussed, and, you know, he's a really confident guy, and he knocked down a huge shot.
Big win, bigger one coming up in Dallas to finish up the trip.
Even bigger one next time. So we got to get our rest tomorrow and get ready for Sunday.
All right, thanks, Dame. Good game.